Hello, my name is James Morris. I'm a real estate broker and general contractor working with Lon Pinnell Realtors. I have ran companies throughout the entire state of California and Nevada, and with that experience I have no problem listing and selling homes all throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. I am based in Saratoga, California. I have been building, marketing, and selling homes my entire adult life. I am a top negotiator and have completed thousands of contracts over the course of my career. I want to help you sell your home for the highest possible price, in the least amount of time, in the most convenient manner possible. I can take care of everything from preparing your home to being sold, to marketing your home and closing the deal. I know what you're thinking. Why on the earth is this man asking me to watch a presentation online instead of meeting with me in person? The answer? I value your time and I hope the feeling is mutual. Sometimes businesses is about streamlining your operations, and I used to give 15 to 20 presentations like this a week. I realized how much time I was losing actually being able to add value to my clients, so I had to make a change. I understand that our schedules may conflict on occasion, so I wanted to make sure I could work for you on your time, not on mine, whenever you are free. Instead of sitting down in a presentation now, I can purely add value to my clients, and more importantly to you. Would you rather I sit down with someone else to give them this presentation, or would you rather I continue to market your property without these presentations taking up to 20 hours of precious marketing time a week, time I could be spending on your property? I think you'd prefer I market your property. The world is online. As a matter of fact, people trust the internet more than they trust other people. I mean, think about it. When you say something that a family member doesn't even believe, the first thing they do is Google it to try and prove you wrong. My team and I spend a large amount of time working and perfecting our online marketing to ensure that we are selling your home quicker and at a higher value than any other real estate agent on the market. So far, we've been extremely successful at proving that. If you've seen all you need to see right now, simply stop this presentation and call myself or text at 408-828-1998 to schedule an appointment to get started, or feel free to email me at jmorris@apr.com. If you'd like to see how I will market your property in a more effective way, stay tuned. I'm about to show you step by step what my team and I can do to ensure your property to be sold at the value you desire in time you desire with as much grace as you could possibly imagine. It is important that if you feel at any time during this presentation you would like to list your home with us, please stop this presentation and send us a call, text, or email, and we will take it from there. Let's set up a time for me just to come by and have you give me a tour of your home or property. I want to meet you and have you show me around your house and give me some feedback as to what you're looking for and thinking. The second step would be to set up a follow-up meeting. I will present you with a comparative market analysis that will include what I estimate your home could sell for. I will show you comparable properties in the area to verify what is possible. I will include a net sheet which will break down how much money you will receive when you close the deal, as well as a detailed marketing plan tailored to you and your home's specific needs. Here are some examples of the information I will provide at this meeting. Please see this step-by-step flow chart that shows how I will walk you through the process of putting your home on the market. First, we will meet and determine your needs and priorities. Confirm the decision to sell with all the persons on title. We're going to review agency choices and select an appropriate working relationship. We will discuss marketing plans and establish a pricing strategy. We will discuss home improvement recommendations. in which I can implement with my staff of subcontractors and tradespeople. As you know, I'm a general contractor and have a vast list of people that can help us with any types of repairs, staging, anything of this nature. Secondly, we'll devise and execute a marketing plan. We'll complete home improvement recommendations if needed. We will place the home on the market, MLS if that's appropriate, along with Zillow and any other online sites that we may want to employ. We will proceed with scheduling marketing activities such as broker tours, open houses. We'll show the property to brokers and prospective buyers, communicate with you on a regular basis. We'll give you updated reports on activity, monitor and evaluate results of the marketing activities. I will send you reports every week at the least showing how many people have engaged with the property and what their feedback has been. We will revise the marketing strategy and the marketing plan and pricing strategy as necessary. Number 3, once the offers come in, we will review the offers and reach an agreement with the buyer. I will present the offers. I will discuss and clarify proposed terms and conditions. We will negotiate the offer, including possible counteroffer, to get you to the highest possible price. And finally, reach a final agreement. Number 4, we will complete the settlement process. Per the purchase contract, we will open escrow, deposit the buyer's earnest money deposit, receive escrow instructions and signed documents, do a second title search and a preliminary title report to the buyer, review inspections and disclosures, complete any needed repairs, if any, remove any remaining contingencies, do a final inspection and walkthrough with the buyer and the seller. Loan funding and remaining funds will be deposited into escrow, and we'll record a deed of title. Seller moves and buyer moves in. We also include after-sales service. Possibly will help you find your next home if you would like us to, and if you're going out of the area, we will find you another agent that can help you in the area you're going, which will also help assist you with the relocation needs. Provide resources for after home sale owner needs. And also I wanted to add that I do recommend doing home inspections on the home prior to going on the market. One thing that I do that's unique from many other agents is I stay at the house with the home inspectors. I walk them through the house, I find out any issues that they have, and potentially fix them on the spot so they don't even show up on a report. I've done this on many occasions, and it helps minimize any problems that might show up on a report that would then be presented to a possible buyer of the property. Very important to keep any issues to a minimum so that we have a clean as report as possible. People at times ask me, why do I need a real estate agent to sell my house or to buy a house? And my initial response is, you need a real estate agent working for you because we negotiate for you. We represent you. We will get you the best possible deal that's out there. We're trained for years on how to negotiate to get the results that our clients want. So I wanted to also go over some of what we provide at Elan Pinnell when we list your house. We are a full service broker and we do all sorts of things that you may not know about to sell your house. I personally do property specific websites for your property that I post on my website, and I also send out to Zillow, Trulia, and all the popular websites out there. We also at Elan Pinnell will provide print advertising with newspapers and real estate guides. We will send out flyers, e-flyers to other real estate agents with other companies. We will provide property flyers on site, virtual tours. I do my own photography, and I will also employ a professional photographer to help me. So we have the best of both people taking photos. I also do what's called a virtual tour, 3D type of tour, which I can send you examples of the tours we've done. It's kind of like a Google car driving through your house, and you can literally see all the way from the floor to the ceiling.
And it's really a good thing when you don't want to have a lot of people necessarily showing the house and pre-qualifying buyers through having them watch that particular virtual tour. We do online advertising with MLS, Realtor.com, Zillow. APR does pay additional fees to Zillow to enhance all of our listings, getting you, the seller, additional exposure. We do search engine optimization with Google, Yahoo, and others. I do send also email alerts to all of my database for your listing. I have a long list of buyers, of people I have networked with over the years, and they may be interested in your home. So therefore, I let everybody know in my database about your home being on the market. We do broker open houses, which are typically in the middle of the week during the day, only for brokers for the most part, to get everybody from other agencies into that house to be able to see it so they can promote it to their buyers. As well as we do public open houses, typically on the weekends. Myself and my staff will be there personally to assist any buyers that come into the house. We do direct mailing, where we send out postcards to targeted lists that are within the neighborhood or within the target market. I will also prepare your property for sale. That could be all the way from doing renovations to painting to just cleaning up the house, staging it, doing a little landscaping, whatever we agree that we think needs to be done to get you the highest possible price for your home. And we do monitor conditions throughout the process. I work with these subcontractors and the vendors personally to make sure they do a top-notch job and are doing what they're supposed to be doing at all times. Price. We provide, as I've mentioned before, we provide a comprehensive market analysis of your home, surrounding homes. I think we've already gone through that, so you'll see that when I present that to you. We assess, objectively evaluate every buyer. We work with other real estate agents and their buyers. We pre-qualify buyers before they preview your home. So before we start bringing people into your home, we want to make sure they are pre-qualified to buy your house, not wasting anybody's time. I will personally arrange and show your home to pre-qualified buyers. We will negotiate with those buyers. We will evaluate every offer presented. We will present every offer to you, the seller. We will analyze the validity of any offer and recommend any counteroffers. Advising and protecting, we're responsible for coordinating numerous service providers as well as handling federal, state, county, and city disclosures, plus a host of other required documents. Incorrect handling of any of these aspects of the transaction can cost the client thousands at the negotiating table or worse, in court. Real estate is one of the most highly litigated industries in the world, in the state, in the country. There are more lawsuits revolving around real estate, and sellers are particularly vulnerable, as if they don't do proper disclosures on the property, they can get themselves into a lawsuit. That's one of the absolute main reasons why you hire a full-service broker, real estate agent, to protect you from any lawsuits. We at Alon Pennell Realtors will make sure that we do everything possible to make sure that you have a clean sale and there are no liabilities whatsoever. We will monitor, renegotiate, and we will close the deal. Between the initial sales agreement and closing or settlement, many questions arise. Home inspections, oversight or explanation, contract negotiations, and renegotiations. I wanted to just elaborate a little bit on the home inspection, oversight, and explanation. With my general contracting background, when something does show up on a home inspection report, I have the knowledge of how your house was built. I have a superior product knowledge of homes because I have built many, many homes. Therefore, I can explain to buyers something that might show up on a report, how to fix it, and possibly even give them budgets to fix it so that they feel comfortable with making an offer on your home for the highest possible price.
Once these steps are complete is when the magic starts to happen. Myself and my team will take care of everything that needs to be done to prepare your home for market. We will execute our marketing plan as we have promised to. We will sell your home for the highest possible price so you can move on to your next life adventure. I want to thank you if you're still watching this, if you're still awake, and I hope this presentation has been an invaluable look into the home selling process. I understand that I've given you an immense amount of information. That being said, we do a lot to make sure your home gets sold. Hopefully now you can see why I do these online. This process is very complex, but we work strenuously to ensure that you know everything you're supposed to know at every point you're supposed to know it. We even go as far as to provide you with our very own communication guarantee in writing. You can literally fire us without question if you feel you're not being communicated with like you should be. No questions asked. All you have to do is simply follow the links attached to this form, fill out some information about you and about your property, and I will personally contact you within 24 hours to set up appointments to move forward. If you still have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we will do our best to make sure you are completely aware of everything before we get started. I want to thank you for taking this time with me virtually. I look forward to selling your house for you. As you can see, we do things very differently than your average real estate agent, and it's proven to work time and time again. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to meeting you soon. Have a great day.